Welkom terug. Jy is ingeskakel hier by goed voel en by program dis Expresso net op SABC3. Dit is 'n lekker Dinsdagoggend net soos Katlego. Jy wil ons 'n rek. Jy het voor die breek gesê jy was 'n bietjie Brazzaville toe. Dit was 'n rukkie terug gewees en ons almal brand om te sien wat jy alles gedoen het daarso.
Dit was een van die beste trippies van my lewe.
Yeah?
I really enjoyed Brazzaville in all shapes and forms, from the culture to the music to the food, man. I tasted something called maboke.
Maboke.
Which sounds like you're eating someone from the national rugby team, but it's maboke. It's freshwater fish that is cooked in cassava leaves that are wrapped up and cooked over an open flame as if you were braaiing it. But it's got like fresh water in there from the, I don't know, like from the river itself, but then all kinds of chili and whatever. But one thing that struck me as a similarity, right, was the music of the country. I had a chat to a lady called Sheryl GAMBO. She's an artist there, and she was telling me about dances like dombolo, and there's dombolo in South Africa that we've been doing, for quite a while. But there's something called the rumba, right?
The rumba, I know the rumba.
No, you don't know the Congo rumba. There, to any beat of music, you'd be like, ooch, ooch, ooch. They dance super slowly, and then like, it was so weird. It was so weird. At some point, I actually had to go in front of a mirror to look at myself and dance and to see whether I was doing it right.
It's
amazing.
called dancing through the beat. So should we check it out? All right.
Well, no, let's check out my chat with Sheryl, right?
Oh, cool. Okay.
Let's do that.
Congo is home to the style of pop music called African rumba, or suku, as it's known to the locals. Two of Brazzaville's most popular artists are suku star Roga Roga and the soulful Sheryl GAMBO. I met Sheryl to hear her story.
Sheryl, I read your story and I understand that you started your music career at a very young age. How did you find your way and your love into music?
Comment je suis venue dans le monde musical?
Sheryl told me that she grew up in a musical world. Singing in a choir, she made an impression on a famous band and decided to make a career out of her music. And when you make music these days, what inspires you?
Ce qui m'a inspiré à faire la musique, je peux bien dire.
Sheryl's establishing her own style of Afro-soul music. Her influences as a child include her mother's Congolese church music, and later on it was Michael Jackson and Mama Miriam Makeba.
So what's one of your favorite Miriam Makeba songs?
Voilà, je peux me
Like me, she loves Mama Africa's Pata Pata.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Wow.
Another one of her favorite songs is Malaika.
Now, music can be used in many different ways, especially in healing broken communities where things have not worked out well. What is the message that you want to give to people with your music?
Sheryl told me she sings songs of love to unite people and to encourage them to love one another. One of her most touching performances is in the United Nations' Disarm Our Hearts, a song that's a peace call to the Congolese people to voluntarily surrender their illegal weapons to help ensure peace and development. Sheryl would still like to write music about the beauty of her country, songs that invite people to experience the beauty of the Republic of Congo. It's a country that also produced a couple of pop star exports who make up the French group Biso na Biso. The rapper Passy heads up the popular group, and his cousin M Passy, who takes care of the female vocals, has also established herself as a solo artist. In a country sharing the African Renaissance, suku is a unifying force, and a new generation of singers and songwriters share the nation's story with the rest of the world through music.
Nice. It seems like there's quite the music vibe putting through the Congo.
I brought it back, man.
You brought it back. Wait.
But as you can hear, your French has got to be up to standard. Sonder Frans is jy bietjie verlore in Congo. Kyk, apart van die mense verstaan Engels. But yeah, it's all about the French connection. So we have a music video that we brought for you from an artist called Passy, right? We talked about it. There she is, and it's called Les Jours Heureux.
Rire de temps à ôter larmes. Quand je pense à ces temps, c'était les jours heureux. Enfant, insouciance et sens. On ont été les mots d'ordre. Confiance, innocence, présence. Du bonheur ont été les frères. On dit comme on peut, en cherchant le meilleur, en gardant près de nous les souvenirs des jours meilleurs. Et on grandit comme on peut, en cherchant le meilleur, en gardant près de nous les souvenirs des jours heureux. Puis vient le temps de l'adolescence, l'éveil des sens et l'innocence. Faire les 400 coups, défier les lois. Quand je pense que ces temps m'ont forgé au mieux. Méfiance, distance, tels étaient mes mots d'ordre. Influence, impatience, je m'en rappelle comme si c'était grandi comme on peut, en cherchant le meilleur, en gardant près de nous les souvenirs des jours meilleurs. Et on grandit comme on peut, en cherchant le meilleur, en gardant près de nous les souvenirs des jours heureux. Quoi que l'on fasse et quoi que l'on vive, il guide nos pas, les souvenirs résistent, car plus grand c'est plus dur, même parfois épeurant, mais voilà on y est, et on fait avec. On grandit comme là, beto que tumba, makisuina kele ya mote na kati ya ndima ya beto. On grandit comme là, beto que tumba, makisuina kele ya mote na kati ya ndima ya beto. On grandit comme on peut, en cherchant le meilleur, en gardant près de nous les souvenirs des jours meilleurs. Et on grandit comme on peut, en cherchant le meilleur, en gardant près de nous les souvenirs des jours heureux. Et on grandit comme on peut, en cherchant le meilleur, en gardant près de nous les souvenirs des jours meilleurs. Et on grandit comme on peut, en cherchant le meilleur, en gardant près de nous les souvenirs.
Man, some beautiful music all the way from Brazzaville just to brighten up your Tuesday morning. But stick around for more adventures of Kat in Brazzaville a little bit later on.
South African Airways brings the world to Africa and takes Africa to the world.